Having spent decades studying the behaviors of successful salespeople and those who maybe struggle a little bit, it's become really obvious to me that the best salespeople are usually a combination, if you use DISC, of high I, high D, which means they're typically confident and goal-directed, and they're comfortable talking with people. That's why they're in sales. The downside of that is the same behavioral styles typically don't like details and isolation and routine, which is why they typically struggle constantly updating CRMs. They'd rather be selling and not doing admin type of work. The other issue is that a salesperson suffers from a lot of times the gap of good intentions. Well, somebody's in their mind, they're not in a place to do anything with that thought of, I need to thank somebody or I need to do this for this person. So that's why we created the call-in service. So as soon as they have a thought about a prospect or a customer, they can just call it right into our voicemail and say, hey, pull up, John Stevens and send him a greeting card with this in the PS line, and I want card number 3, and we just do that immediately. Or, hey, can you remind me to call Sally Stevens on January 14th? And in the reminder, remind me to ask about this, and then ask if she's interested in product number 4. So we eliminate what's called the gap of good intentions. As soon as a salesperson has a thought on someone, they get it out of their head, they get it into our system without having to do any admin work. We can automate one or even a series of touches between your rep and that buyer or that prospect, just to make sure we're building a strong personal brand of them being thoughtful and organized and helpful, and getting them invited in when there finally is a buying decision.